Teen mom Jenelle Evans attacked her divorced husband David Eason, saying his kids saw the dog die and that he ran over a puppy and killed it. The reality actress Jenelle said in her plea for a domestic violence protection order, which the U.S. Sun has obtained, that she and David, 35, got into a fight on February 6, 2024, and that this was the most recent alleged dog-killing event. Jenelle, 32, requested the protection order for her 3 children, Ensley, 7, Jace, 14, and Kaiser, 9. Exclusive footage of David being served with the startling documents was obtained by the U.S. Sun on Tuesday. David and Jenelle argue outside the house in the driveway, stated the unsettling request for an order of protection. Without asking Jenelle's permission, David storms off, gets into her Toyota Sequoia, drives away quickly, runs over a puppy, and kills it. While the children were at school, David's 16-year-old stepdaughter Marisa was at home and saw the dog die. David saw the dog die too, the complaint claimed. Although it was not clear which dog David had reportedly run over, Jenelle claimed on social media recently that David had injured 2 of the puppies. "Why don't you ask him what he did to 2 of the puppies?" was the post's message. "Since he was the one who failed to keep them safe, he wants to say *** about me. His daughter was one of them sick." Fans of Teen Mom 2 are aware that David was charged with killing the family's French bulldog, Nugget, in 2019. He subsequently acknowledged this occurrence in a conversation with People. It's unclear from Jenelle's most recent post if Nugget was one of the animals she mentioned. Jenelle's appeal for a restraining order included a long list of further claimed behaviors by David. Jenelle stated in her complaint that David has exhibited emotionally abusive behavior to and in the presence of the minor children. The complaint alleges that defendant's behavior causes a heightened level of anxiety for all 3 children in the home, and he has a history of physically acting out to include punching or hitting holes in walls, throwing objects, stealing items from Jenelle. The plaintiff has PTSD as a result of these previous physical intimidation incidents, and she fears that similar behavior may recur shortly. Over the years, some of those actions were witnessed by the kids. After that, Jenelle continued, saying that David frequently makes public posts about Jenelle disparaging her as a mother and wife, and that this has an effect on her son Jace as well, who is old enough to understand these attacks on his mother and attend school. As a result of his claimed September 2023 strangling of Jace, David is currently facing a felony charge and a no-contact order. Jenelle's son Jace is 14 years old and old enough to read all this online. In addition, this causes anxiety for Jace outside of the home and at school from classmates reading these public posts as well. In the court filing, Jenelle mentioned other alleged instances of aggressive and abusive behavior by David, the most of which have previously been made public. Jenelle talks about the well-known incident from October 2018, when she allegedly got attacked by David and broke her collarbone. She then dialed 911. David and Jenelle were hanging out with friends, and David got into an argument and tackled Jenelle to the ground, she claimed. David put Jenelle's arm behind her back, and David was on top of her pushing down on her chest, so hard her ligaments tore at her collarbone, the reality star claimed. She shouted out, "You're hurting me," and screamed while David was on top of Jenelle. "God, please, please, get off," she said. The hospital stated that Jenelle's collarbone was torn rather than broken, and mentioned that she was still experiencing pressure in her chest from the incident. Jenelle also mentions in her file the time she and David broke up after he shot their dog, Nugget. She filed for a restraining order in Tennessee after relocating there with Kaiser and Ensley. She stated in the filing that the protective order was also being provided as proof, which the U.S. Sun extensively reported on at the end of the previous year. In addition, Jenelle said that David had moved out due to the criminal no-contact order that was placed against him following his alleged strangulation of Jace.